Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to Ostriv Update Alpha 5, episode 22 I believe is the one we're on. So it is March of 1758. We have over 1,400 people, so we're about halfway there to our 2,000 population. Well, halfway from 1,000 anyways. Okay, so our town is looking absolutely amazing. It's kind of towns now, though, since we have our main town up here and then a little town over here now. So I have so much stuff in the queue right now. The nice thing is that they are building these houses rather quick. And then hopefully this will help with our food as well. I could place a couple of houses right here, or else I could just redo this farm a little bit too. I'm not sure. I do like these farms over... Oh yeah, there we go. I love watching them plow. It doesn't really do anything for the field other than just restores some of the fertility. I kind of wish it would increase the yield more. Apparently it's really hilly right here. I guess you can kind of tell. Let's see what it... Oh yeah. Imagine playing the whole game on 1x speed. It would take you so long to do anything. I'm completely content on 2x. Well, I guess this is technically... Yeah, 5x speed. I feel like 3x speed, stuff just happens way too quick. You don't actually have like a time to appreciate anything. Alright, so we have a house over here made, and we had some people get married. Holy cow, this guy has a lot of siblings. Huh. And then I do believe this is buckwheat and wheat. So hopefully we get a pretty good harvest or a pretty good yield out of these fields here. Uh-oh. You are out of food. Why are you out of food? That's not good. Could be because I didn't actually set the stores up yet. And I need to do the same thing over here. That's one thing I just don't like doing, is setting up these stores. Oh well. Because that'd be too easy. Oh well. Okay, so... buckwheat, butter... Wait. Beetroot, buckwheat... Yeah, cabbage. Does it copy... I wonder if it copies the store as well. That would be kind of cool. Alright, you know what I might end up doing? Because I have more women looking for jobs than men. Let's... Alright, we're going to do this. And we're going to hire women only from now on for this job. Our cabbage, so we have carrot, cheese, cherries, chicken eggs, chicken meat, cloves, cucumber, and dried fish. Dried fruit, firewood, fish, flour, garlic, honey, rillica, and horse meat. Okay, almost there. Horseradish, marrow, mead, milk, mutton, onions, peas, pork, And then we have potato, pumpkin, raspberry, salo. Okay, and then last but not least, we just have warm clothing. Yay. Okay. So that'll help with our unemployment a tad. Not much, considering how many people we have. Helped a little bit, actually. It kind of did even this out. We still have 63 people unemployed. Wait, what was that? I have 2 people who are 99 years old. Oh, I wish I could see them. I mean, when they die, I'll know, but dang, that's impressive. Alright, and I'm going to have to do the same thing with these row houses too, is set these stores up. I just don't know if I really want to right now. It's such a tedious little task. Ooh, they are working on these orchards over here, though. Oh yeah, look at those. So, hire options. Let's just hire women for now. Oh yeah, let's do that. This should definitely help with our unemployment issue. So let's do, this are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 3. So we'll do apple, apricot, cherry. So we'll do that. No, we'll, yeah, so we're only going to have 1 cherry field over. Well, I could place another one. That's no big deal. Ooh, we had someone who died at 79. And I'm going to have to start placing more graves, I think, here soon, too. I really need to figure out where I need to place another cemetery. I feel like placing one over here somewhere wouldn't be a bad idea. It doesn't really matter where I place. I could place one over here. That might not be bad. Wait, is there just no? Oh, there's. I need to place a house right here. And we have an autosave. Yeah, so let's place another cemetery. I don't want to place it too close to the water like this one, though. Yeah, let's place another let's place one, I have no idea. I think in my other playthrough I just built them like into the town itself, which I guess I could do. I just don't, I want to kind of place it on the outskirts and place it like within a building like this, so then I don't risk yeah, let's just build one right here. So let's do this. Oh my, I accidentally clicked find. That's okay. Yeah, so we'll build one right here. That looks pretty good. Alright. Now we're going to place a couple of fences. And then we're going to delete you. Oh, Wait, what am I doing? I'm just placing... Game is performing calculations at the same time as an autosave again. This needs to be going like this. I don't know why I didn't think about this technique before. Like, it makes it so much easier to place these fences. Like, look how easy that is. That's 1,000 times easier than the way I was doing it before. Okay, so let's see here. You know what I might end up doing though? I think I'm going to put a field here just to get them to cut down these trees without me having to select every tree. Yeah, so let's just place a field right here. There we go. So, and they'll eventually cut down these 24 trees. I'm hoping by the time these trees are cut down, I can get the cemetery up and running before this cemetery fills up. I think we'll probably have enough time. I mean, there's still a pretty good chunk left over there. And then while we're waiting, that has to go this way. Place is occupied. Well, I might just eyeball that one. Yeah, I'm going to wait for them to cut these trees down. It's going to be a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so let's move him up here. Ooh, they're starting to cut down these trees now. Yay. And then I also need to place another house right here. You know, that is pretty good. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to place a house right here. I could place a field here, no problem, but placing a house... Wait, oh, place is occupied. Oh, the well. Okay. I'm going to have to delete this well. Alright, yeah, we'll do that first. I mean, they'll still gather resources over there, but yeah, this well is in the way. No, and you're just kind of useless right now, aren't you? Yeah, so let's we'll make empty, and then we'll demolish you. I really like this little farm right here. I kind of like having these fields like this. I just don't know how efficient it's going to be. Because 780, 780, 780, that's, what, 21? That's like 2,300 versus 2,500 here. So I just don't know how efficient this is going to be. And this takes up a little bit more of an area. I also really like this one too. And what I could end up doing is like just fencing off this orchard right here and just deleting it and placing like an animal pen or something over here. Did they get everything planted? I think they did. It's not going to look quite as patchy as the first time. Alright. So they did delete this well. Perfect. Do I really need to keep the stone? I mean, I have so much of it. Yeah, I have 25,000 stone. You know, I'm just going to delete the stone and the wood. There's no reason for me to keep it. Alright, now let's place the orchard. Alright. And then we'll place these fences. Sure, that works. Okay, delete you. And place house. Yeah, this is so much easier. Alright, maybe place house. Ooh. Can I do one over here? So that's where it's gonna have to go. That does work. I don't know why deleting fences makes the game have to recalculate. Okay, the autosave's kind of annoying. I don't want to turn it off though because the game has been crashing a little bit from time to time, and I'd prefer not to have to completely restart. Ooh, and we also have a messenger from Drakachi here. I'll sell you some shoes. Sunflower oil. I don't have any sunflower oil. You know, I should probably get another sunflower field going too. I just have the one, I believe. I'm excited to see how much these get off this field. I kind of wish you could employ more farmers like on the actual farm itself. That'd be nice. Let's see, we haven't really been having a problem with beer or anything either. Put on hold. Oh no, I'm gonna move you up this way. And let's move you up like that. There we go. Alright, so they are building these houses over here already. This is good. This should make this area look a little bit better. It's kind of weird having this really cool looking row house thing right next to just forest. I mean, maybe not, but I think it'll look better with a couple of houses over here. Let's see, I don't know. I don't know if I want to build row houses here or maybe make another one of these little communities. Because I really like these little communities here. These little neighborhoods. Ooh. I completely forgot to do this fence here. Yeah, so let's do this. Oh, it's gonna have to be... So we'll do that. I have to go from the other direction though because of how the fence is. Delete. Delete. And now we should just be able to connect it like this. Perfect. It's a little off, but that's okay. Still looks pretty good. Makes it unique is what it does. Alright, and then I do want to place some trees on this side too. It's not going to look perfect, but it'll look good enough. And then once these trees are grown, it should look pretty good inside here too. I'm not really sure what to place around here. I guess I could place a few benches here and there too. Let's do that. Have a little seating area here, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. There we go. Game is performing calculations. Yeah, 1,400 people. So much. Alright, so they should be building this house now. There it goes. God, look at all the freaking traffic just everywhere. This is one of the coolest buildings in the game here. I love how you can see like the gears and stuff moving around. You can even see a couple of people working in there. Yeah, I mean, for how big our town is, we only have a couple of people with some issues. Like, this person's out of money, but they just bought some stuff. And they are taking care of 3 kids, which doesn't help. And I think this Friday is when the new update for Kingdoms Reborn releases. I do want to play another playthrough of that game as well. And then there's a couple of other games I've been getting requests to play. One was Farthest Frontier, which actually looks like a really cool game. I actually am pretty excited to play that one. I'm not sure when I'm actually going to get around to it, but I do want to end up playing it. Up some white lines, and those white lines are probably okay. That doesn't really warrant a restart. I kind of wonder. I think I'm kind of understanding the white line thing a little bit. Alright, let me delete you. Oh, thank God. I think when you... Oh... Yeah, that one's going to have to warrant a reload. Dang, that's a bad one. Alright, so quick save and quick load. Well, semi-slow load. Yeah, they're releasing the new Kingdoms Reborn update. It's going to be like a Japanese-based faction. I'm really hoping that they fix the map a little bit, because in the Vikings update, they did remove a bunch of the designated like crop areas around the map, and they reduced the fertility quite a bit. I'm hoping that they kind of revert it back to how it was before the Vikings update released. But I am excited for the new Kingdoms Reborn update. I do want to do a playthrough on that. Haven't decided if I want to do a deity playthrough yet, but deity's always been pretty fun. Alright, and then we're going to place another house here. And we have people coming to pick up those nails, so we'll just give them a minute to do that. And we've only had only one more person die since I last looked at this cemetery. Ooh, we have another messenger. What do you guys have? I might have to get some lime here pretty soon. There's nothing else I really need from you guys. So, thank you for visiting. You know, we still haven't come up with a name for our town. If you can think of anything, please let me know in the comments what you want the name of the town to be. Alright, so that still is not cleared out. Oh, we're just waiting on for 7 nails to get picked up. I like when it says less than 1. It's like it's only there's only half a nail here. Can you guys please come pick this up? Please. No, seriously, who's picking up this nail? I can't delete it. You? Yeah. Okay. Now we can place this orchard. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll place these fences again. There we go. And delete, and then we're gonna have to wait for the game to calculate things. Alright. And we'll place this house right there. Perfect. And let's move you up. They are cutting down these trees rather quick though, which is nice. I want to see how that little neighborhood is looking over there. That still looks gross. Alright, so it's slowly coming together. We still have quite a few more trees to cut down, but it is starting to look a little bit better over here. You know what I think I'm gonna do now, since we're waiting on a bunch of trees to get cut down? I think I'm gonna place some more fishing docks. So I think what we'll do, I'm gonna quick save before I do anything. I'm gonna pause the game for just a minute. So let's place one there. I might end up deleting the sand pit and like maybe turning it or something, just to get the road here a little bit bigger, because I do want to place a fishing dock like right here. I would like to place one right here, but right there also works. So we'll do one here. We'll do another one right here. And then what we're going to do is place a boatyard. And then we'll place a couple more fishing docks. Ooh. Or what if I delete you? I'll keep you, maybe. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, let's... I hate it when I accidentally hit the find button. Yeah, so we'll make a fishing dock right here, and then we'll place the boatyard right here. I think that'll look better. And then we'll, if this looks too bad right here, I'm going to delete the sand pit and turn it. Alright, so let's move all of these guys up here. And then this should help with my unemployment issue, too. I'm hoping anyways. There we go. We have a carpentry. I could place another house right here too. Let's do that. Apparently I'm placing 3 more houses over here. There we go. And then we'll move these guys up here. So much in queue. That's okay though. Okay. And now my builders have plenty to do while some of these trees get cut down. Alright. Turkachi. You still don't have anything I really want. I have 3,000 shoes in storage right now. I'm not really going to have anything else in storage because I think the only... yeah, it's just stone and lime is in here. So much stone. I made a mistake buying all that stone. I need to figure out... I need to decorate this little park right here, I think. Let's see. Everything else is looking pretty good. They are working on this house. Apparently everyone just left right as they were about to be done building it. Oh, we're waiting on thatch. That's why. Well, here is the thatch. Alright, now we should have a mob come back over here and help build. Or maybe we'll just have one guy build the whole thing. Apparently it's just going to be one guy building the whole thing. Or putting the whole roof on by himself. Another game I would really like to get into would be Medieval Dynasty. That's a really fun one. First person village builder. Game is performing calculations. This is great. Okay. They should start harvesting the crops here pretty quick. Yeah, this is looking a little bit patchy. Ugh, that just irritates me. Yeah, I don't know if it's honestly worth plowing. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn plowing off and we're going to see how it looks. Because this just looks bad. I think he needs to work on the farming mechanics a little bit better. Or a little bit more. Just because these fields just don't look good. Either that or allow more workers in these farms. Holy cow. We have so many people working on this field right now. Wait, a new family. Ooh. We actually have a family immigrating into the town. Yeah, that has not been happening very often. Wheat, and then we have a barley field here. Wow, they harvested this field so quick. I wonder if they don't harvest it right away, if it keeps growing. I think it does. Oh no. That's an interesting question. Alright, so they are starting to harvest these fields. I wonder... Let's see here. Hmm. Is there any way I can get... I wish you could get more workers. I really wish you could set a limit on how many workers you could have in each building. Like 10 workers would be probably enough, maybe. Okay, so this fishing dock over here is built already. Dried fish, we want a couple of these. There we go. They build these docks so fast. It's just a good little source of like employment, plus it actually does, you know, something. Let's see here. We have 25 men looking for a job, 38 women still. Holy cow. I need to actually finish setting these up though. Okay. And then this is going to be that. So that should help with our employment a little bit, I'm hoping. And let's do this. Oh, yeah, I thought I missed it. Alright, that doesn't actually look too bad. It's a little skinny right here, but I mean, that's fine. It works. The fishing docks does make it look good around here. Kind of makes it look like a big old port. Alright, what is this line right here? This one keeps appearing. Unfortunately, I don't see where the start of it is. It's probably from one of... No, well, actually. No, that's just a flower. It kind of goes under the ground. I'm thinking it's probably to one of these granaries, perhaps. Oh no. It just keeps appearing there, so it's just slightly annoying, but that's okay. It doesn't really make it look too terrible. Alright, guys. Alright, perfect. And then I'm not sure what I want to place here, if anything. I'm so glad they can go underneath these bridges. I honestly probably have more than enough of these boatyards, but I like the way they look. It adds a different feel to the river. There's so much on these rivers too. Alright, how's our unemployment doing now? It is slightly going down, not a whole lot. One people age 9. Did we have someone die? Did we have a person who's 99 years old die? 1678 to 1758. 1679. Okay, so that's unless they... No, they wouldn't have moved out. I would have got a notice. We had 2 people aged 99 and 1 person 98. Holy cow. I'm not sure how accurate this is, though. We have so many children. Alright, there's another fishing dock. Alrighty, perfect. We better get a big supply of fish coming in, too. God, we have 50,000 brick again. We get brick so fast. I don't know. I want to make another thing of row houses over here. I'm just not sure where to make them. I really like this design here. I'm not going to do this design every time, but I really like this. This looks really good. And you can fit so many more people in than this design right here. I don't know if I want to build this here. Or maybe build it right here. I'm not sure where to build my next set of row houses. I really wish I could delete this. Maybe I'll build another set of row houses like right here. I feel like right here would be a good spot for him though. You know what I'm going to do before that? I'm going to place these trees. Okay. So let's place another one of these row houses right here on this side. So we're going to put you on hold. I mean, I really don't need the row house with the little alleyway like that anymore, especially since they can just walk through here. But I like using all the row houses. The only ones I really don't use are just the normal, the standard row houses. Okay, so that was this house, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna wait till October for them to actually harvest their crops and stuff. But I think I'm gonna start moving families out of this area right here and into these houses, just so I can start building more row houses. Because I have plenty of brick and stone. I need to actually start using my supply of stone. I mean, I have. Let's see, I have 25,000 stone. That's 25 row houses worth of stone. That's an insane amount. Put on hold. And then we'll put you on hold too. There's so many boats. Oh, let's do this. There we go. You know what I need to start thinking about doing though too? Because these guys are almost out of wood completely. I need to actually build another reforestation area. Where should I build that? Could build it right here. That might not be too terrible. Yeah, so let's move this one slightly over. There we go. Has to cut down a few trees in order to plant a few trees. Alright. Alright, so they did harvest. Alright, perfect. So we're going to pause the game really quick. We're going to move this family into here. And we're going to move this family into here. And put these two houses on hold. Okay. And then what we want to do is just place a little fence there. Okay, that looks good there. And let's delete this house. Game is performing calculations. It's whenever I delete a building is when it starts to perform calculations. At least mostly. So many buildings. Okay. And then let's move this so we're going to pause the game, move this family over here. We're going to put this house on hold, and might as well just delete all three of these. Yeah, let's just do that. Oops. Undo. I might have confused the game. Oh no. Ooh, we have more white lines. That one's really not that bad though. Okay, now we're gonna pause the game. Let's place a fence here like this, and now we'll delete. Well, yeah, no, that'll be fine. So yeah, so we're gonna keep these two houses back here. And then my whole point of not moving this up right away was to avoid the white lines, but that didn't really help, did it? So let's delete this house first, and then I'll position where I want to place these row houses. I kind of wish you'd see the horses like walking around back here when they're not like hooked up to the wagons. Okay, and then they should start working. Still so many trees to cut down. It's a massive reforestation field up here. They're still harvesting these crops. Holy cow. Where are all these people? See, this one is working no problem. Maybe it's because they're closer to a bunch of like houses. I don't know. See, resources. Oh, we have so many resources though, so I'm really not complaining too much here. Okay, we have 52,000 brick. I do not need any more stone. I have Jeez, you can buy 22,000 stone. Yeah, so I think the more the game goes on, the more stone these guys end up making. Yeah, you really don't need a whole lot of stone, or like yeah, like the stone deposits around the map. Like at first I was like, we need a lot more stone deposits because I can't build anything, but I mean if you can buy that much stone from them, it's completely fine. Alright, we have another fishing dock completed. Let's make sure that did. Yep, and it did. Perfect. And they're already going to work on another house. Alright, so this house was deleted. Let's destroy whatever you guys aren't grabbing. And then once these planks are removed, I will start placing these row houses. I think I'm going to do the same design like this. You can just fit so many more people in this design versus these designs here. Alright, and it's gone. Let's place some row houses. I think what I want I kind of want to do the archway row house here. Maybe it'll be easier to judge it from this side. I mean, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's like almost perfect. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Row house right there. And let's build it. You know what I might end up doing to make it look a little bit different is instead of it doing this, I'm going to have it go the opposite direction. We'll have it come like this to kind of give it a more of a unique feel. You could probably come up with some pretty cool designs, really. I want to get more wagons too. I'll probably end up throwing in another wagon shed somewhere over here. Can't really fit one anywhere else. They're fairly big buildings. I should have built one. Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here. I have 3 of them. I want to build more of them though. Alright guys, start the build. Oh wow, okay, yeah, everything's already here. This one man is working all by himself, just laying the foundation for this massive building. Now we're just waiting for resources. You know what I'm probably going to end up doing while waiting for these row houses to build? Is let's set the market up over here really quick. And good women only. Alright. cabbage. We have carrot. Dried fish. This is the most tedious thing in the world. At least in the world of Ostriv. Garlic, honey, silica, horse meat. Horseradish, marrow, mead, milk, mutton. Alright, and then wait a minute. Horse meat, pork, oh, wait, did I miss one? So this design doesn't really work all that good. Okay, it does. So I should have placed a store right here. Well, that means, oh well, I'm not deleting it. Yeah, so then we'll just do what was that? Pork. So we'll do potatoes, pumpkin, raspberry, salo, salt, shoes, smetana, sunflower oil. Let's do, what don't I need? Yeah, we'll just do lack of shoes over here, and then I'll do lack of meat over here or something. Alright, that looks great. Just a singular building. Alright. So now, since this is here, let's delete this house. Oops, it was already demolished. And we have an autosave. My doggy's just laying next to me. Alright, move that up there, and then we'll move this up here like that. I'll get rid of both these houses since I have this initial one placed. Alright, it's been 37 years since we started our town, and we have grown into a metropolis of sorts. A metropolis for this time period. Well, maybe. There were probably bigger towns than this back then. Alright, this house is almost done. It's actually getting demolished fairly quick. A new family settling into our town. Oh, heck yeah. They're way over here. Imagine just like, let's see, where do they come in? I think they come in like right over here somewhere. Yeah, so they come in right here, just pop in, and they see just a sprawling town. It doesn't look very big from right here, but once you get to like this road, you just see how far it goes. And then this road just, I think they came down this, yeah, so they came down this road. You get a better view of it right here, like, that's just crazy. Like, just a road that goes into a little town here, and then over here is the bigger city. I really wish you could walk around in first person. That'd be amazing, or at least third person. You know, there really needs to be a bridge like right here or something, but it would just look absolutely horrible. Oh, that was such a big yawn, buddy. That was such a big yawn. Yeah, this looks so good. This little random market right here. I love it. Alright, let's turn those problems back on. Not that we have very many problems, just a few here and there. Oh, we have another family settling in. Oh, we might even get a couple more. Alright, so these houses are demolished. Let's delete these guys. And we'll delete you. You know, another game I'm really excited to play is Satisfactory. I'm just waiting for the new update to hit. There's quite a few games I'm excited for. Alright, so then we'll do row house with a store. And we'll do that there. And then we'll do another one on this side. That looks pretty good. Okay. A new family settling into our town. Yeah, we might actually hit 1,500 population this episode, potentially. If I keep up these row houses like this. Alright, so let's move these guys up here. Oh, only a few more trees left for that reforestation area. I love how I have to cut down trees to add more trees. Alright, so let's have them work on these row houses over here now. It's going to take a minute for them to collect all those resources, but that's okay. Yeah, we have another new family. Oh, they're going to this one. Oh, there we go. Okay, they brought 5 workers. Wow, math is hard. They brought 5 different workers. I don't really need more workers. I mean, I have 70 people unemployed. I have over 100 laborers. I have 500 children. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I'm keeping up on my food though, so that's good. I haven't really had any food problems. I feel like I need to start, because I'm adding this row house neighborhood right here, I need to start adding more of these types of village houses around. Because I have a bunch over here too. Actually, you know what I need to do? Let's delete some of these trees. The reason I'm doing it like this is because... yeah, I need more schools for the kids. I would need so many schools. Can I please delete you? Thank you. Yeah, half the time when I mark the trees for deletion using the forester to like paint the area, they just don't do it. I find this way more effective. Yeah, no, I need to build another school somewhere. I'll probably end up building one over here somewhere. I have, I think, 3 of them right now. I have one here, and then there's another one right there. So I have 3 schools. The problem is that they only teach 10 kids each. And when you have 500 kids, I need like 50 schools. Well, yeah. So yeah, I'll probably have to build a couple more schools, but as long as a few of my people are educated, then I'm fine with that. Although I feel like you should be able to have more kids in here. There's another row house going up. Then once this one's done, they should work on this one, and then I'm gonna start placing some of these corner row houses. But yeah, like I just have so many adults that they're just making kids like crazy. Yeah, and I have 361 educated adults, so like my schools are doing pretty good. Like the educated adults are really just required for like management roles. But I'm not really too concerned about the schools at the moment. I can always place a couple more, but... Alright, and you should be done here now. There you go. You know what I think I'm going to do is start setting up the stores as I... let's see here, it doesn't really matter, so we'll do... apples, apricots, beef, beer, beetroot, buckwheat, butter, and cabbage. We'll do women only here. There we go. Now let's set up this corner row house. No, we want the other design. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. I don't really snap it because the snapping does not look great, and it doesn't really snap where you need it to snap. Right, we have another family moving in. We have 1,460 people. We're almost to 1,500. I was kind of wondering if you were gonna hit 1,500 this episode, but I think we're gonna. I think we should, especially if I keep building these row houses like this. All right, let's see. You have 20. I do not need more stone. I have plenty of stone. I almost hit deal right there too. We'll sell some sunflower oil. I need to get rid of some stone, hence the reason I'm kind of building these row houses right now. Because I have a bunch of it just sitting in my trading post. Alright, and this row house is almost done. Let's do that. I kind of wish he would release like just a labor only building that you can place like next to other buildings like farms and stuff. Cause like I'm struggling with these farms here because The laborers all go to the farms around here, but none of them come over here to help these guys out, and these guys don't help. I feel like I need to place, you know what I might end up doing over here is doing a couple of these neighborhoods with these just normal village houses without the gardens, just to kind of increase the population a little bit over here. I don't know if I want to build row houses over here or not. I feel like this is too small of an area for row houses. Why did I pause the game? I accidentally paused the game. I did not mean to do that. Okay, you guys are so close to being done. You're waiting for 25 brick. Alright, you have the 25 brick. Can you guys please continue building the row house? I like how they're just walking through the wall right here. That looks great. There we go. Alright, row house number 3 built. Alright, so what was the last one we had over here was cabbage. Yeah, so we had cabbage. Let's do carrot, cheese, cherries, chicken eggs, chicken meat, cloves, cucumber, and dried fishies. Do that. We'll do that. Alrighty, perfect. Now let's place the other corner row house over here. Oh, and this was the right one too. Perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll move this one up. They are cutting down these trees finally. It's taking them forever to cut those trees down. Yeah, I don't like these pavement roads. I don't really care for them too much. Alright, we have another family settling in, 1462. We're getting close. Yeah, we only have 7 houses available. Alright, so now what we'll start doing is I'm going to place fences on these areas right here. We'll place a fence here. We'll place a fence right here. I'm going to attempt to delete a couple of these benches. We'll see if I can actually delete all of them. I'm not going to delete it while the game's performing calculations. I just don't want any immortal benches. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 benches within my town that I can't actually delete for whatever reason. Okay, I was able to delete all of those ones. Alright, so let's wait until the game's done performing calculations. I'm going to pause the game and move these 3 houses, move out these families. So we'll do... Alright, so hold, and hold on pause. So what we're going to do first is delete this house here. I love it when it autosaves as it's performing calculations. It always freaks me out. I feel like the game's going to crash. I think I've only crashed 3 times in this playthrough, and it's been since I've been over 1,000 population. Okay. They are making this row house already. Like how they just put stuff in the middle of the road. I mean, I guess where else are you going to put it? Probably back here, maybe? I don't know. My barber surgery is not doing anything. Like, it's completely useless right now. I think they're making just enough money just to do stuff. This chick's 94. Which reminds me, how's her... Yeah, let's place a few more graves. Okay. Alright, so that should hold us over for about a year. Alright, and this is just about done. I love the construction. That's the best thing about this game, is just watching buildings get constructed. I mean, I absolutely love everything else about it, but that's like the absolute best thing about this game, is just seeing like the scaffolding, and it just looks like the building is getting worked on. It looks absolutely amazing. Messenger from Murpha. What do you want? Or better yet, what do you have? Can't sell you. How's my... Ooh, I need lime. So next time I get an option to buy lime, I'm going to have to buy some lime. Alrighty. Another house is all set to go. You guys are good. You guys are good. Working on row house number 5 over here. I feel like I need another construction office somewhere. I don't know where I would put it though. I wonder if I could fit one over here. Just technically I could put one over here somewhere, but I could build one like right here. I already have one in this area though. Not that it really matters. I can always place another one. I feel like I can just never have enough builders. I love how they actually build scaffolding too. I mean, they don't actually use it, but it looks good. Let's see. How fast does it go at 1 times speed? It's just a mob of builders. I love it. Yeah, even at 1 times speed, it's actually going up really fast. And done. Alright, so I can't really build any more row houses at the moment because I'm going to need more lime. So let's send a messenger over here, and we'll buy what lime we can. We don't have a whole lot of money right now, but I'm going to buy what lime that we do, that we can buy. And then let's have them delete this building after they get done finishing this house. And then, yeah, these are all moved out. Okay, we're good. Yeah, more children. All right, we're at 1,480 people. We have 8 housing available, so I'd be surprised if we did not hit 1,500. I think we're easily gonna hit that. Let's see, how's our fishing doing? How are we making any fish at all? I mean, we are, but we're also selling it extremely fast. Fish. We've only produced 775. We've sold 13. How does that math? Oh, wait. We've lost 500. That's the only thing we've really... 900 cowhides have perished. Apparently I'm not making leather fast enough. What is my leather at? I have 1,400 leather. I have more than enough leather. Ooh, lime. Oh. Yeah, let's buy 5,000 lime. And I will not sell you anything. Alright, we have a new family. 1,489 villagers. Okay, so I need to start thinking more in terms of food now, I believe. Oh yeah, I turned off plows just to see if they actually plant these fields quicker. So we have a road right here. It's not a road I particularly like at the moment. We have an autosave. And we're probably going to have a bunch of white lines, because that's just how it is. Oh, maybe not. Yay. Alright, so let's do... I want to build another house over here. Too long, huh? Alright, let's do this. Okay, I might have to split this up into 2 different plots, which will be fine. So we'll do one like right here. Kind of wish you could make houses as big as you want. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing my grid again over here. You know what I could do? Could have it like that and build another one right here. Yeah, let's do that. That might look pretty good. There we go. And build a couple houses over there. Alright, and this one is demolished. I think I have enough lime for at least one. Although I am getting my lime coming in again. So now we're going to do the 2-story... Oh, wait, was that a 2-story one? Yeah, 2-story row. 2-story store row house. See how close was that? I mean, that's actually not bad. We'll keep it there. So let's move you up, and we'll build another row house. See, what if I do one like... And the stairs kind of is in a bad spot. And that really wouldn't look too bad. I just don't like how far those stairs... I mean, they don't really stick out too far. I mean, I could place a row house like that. This one there. I'm gonna think if I actually want to do that. I guess I can technically always delete it, but I wish you could put the row house on hold before it's completed. Oh well. Oh, we have a new family settling in, and we hit 1,500 population, so yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, we have another messenger. Let's see. I don't think I'm actually selling anything from my dock down here. No, I'm not. These guys are just here for like employment reasons. Alright, and this whole row is filled now, so now they're going to start filling this row. God, so many graves. I'm kind of nervous because I need them to start cutting these trees down over here because this is where I'm going to place my second cemetery. You know what? I might actually have them do this next. Or at least start doing this one in terms of cutting trees down next. Child has been born. Alrighty. Yeah, I haven't placed another barber surgery at all. These guys aren't really doing anything, so I don't know if I mean, I guess I could place another one just to have another one. Maybe I'll place one over here somewhere. Could place it right here. I also want to place another one of these wagon sheds. I like having wagons. Speaking of wagons, how's our horses doing? They're not doing too bad. I think that's another thing I was going to end up placing over here too, was another smithy. We have one here. We have our original smithy. And then we have another one over here. I feel like I can have one over here. Yeah, there's going to be a few buildings that I'm going to end up placing. I feel like I need a smithy more than I need a barber surgery, so I'll probably end up doing the smithy next. Let's start placing some of these fences and see which way does the fence goes the other. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to delete this fence right now, just so it faces the other way. There we go, that looks better. So much concentration for making a fence. There we go. We'll place this one like that. And then this fence will go like this. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then I should just be able to place this fence like that. Perfect. I'm gonna avoid placing bushes, I think, from now on, just because it's probably slowed my game down quite a bit, or at least placing bushes in front of row houses and stuff. Okay, so let's delete. Actually, these are already marked for delete. No, they're not. So delete and delete. And we'll move you guys up here. And then I'll start on these other row houses, and then I'm gonna try to decide how I want to actually do this design. I don't know if I want to do it similar to this one, or if I want to maybe place like a row house like this, maybe. See how that looks. Because I could do one like that. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. I just don't really like how the stairs are facing so far out like that. And then if I place a corner row house here, it would be a really tiny alleyway through here. I mean, that might not look too bad. 3. I just don't know about this this stair right here. Not sure what I want to do yet. Although what I do want to do is place another row house right here, though. That's a 3-story. I want a 2-story. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright, and let's delete you, and we'll delete you. And then same for these guys. Or just delete whatever they're not going to pick up. I like how they're using this pathway versus the main road. I feel like I need another church too, just cause. I have a singular church over here, but I feel like I can always use more churches. Alright. Start construction, guys. Messenger has arrived. What do you guys have? Nothing I need. And I'm not even. I don't have any beer. Uh-oh. Oh, my tavern has plenty of beer and Heroica. Alright. So on the plus side, this is looking a little bit less patchy. This one looks really good. Yeah, plowing. If it increased the yield, I could maybe see plowing, but it doesn't increase the yield. It just helps with the fertility, which honestly, plows are kind of a waste right now, in my opinion, but it does add a cool little visual thing to the game. But in terms of this field over here, these guys, they just don't plant them quick enough, which is why I'm going to probably end up placing more just the normal village houses around here. Oh, this guy she was 99 years old when she died. She almost made it. Alright. And let's watch them build this other row house over here once everything's collected and they actually start building it. All the stone is collected, so they should start placing the foundation here pretty soon. There we go. Yeah, I really like this design here. I just don't know how I feel about the stairs kind of going into the road like that. And this house is almost done. Ooh, this is a store. Dried fish. Alright, so we have dried fish. So we need dried fruit. Firewood. Fish. Flour. Garlic. Honey. Heroica. Horse meat. There we go. Alright, nice. Looks good. Now let's place this one. That was horse meat was the last one I did. So we'll do horse meat, horseradish, marrow. We're gonna skip mead, go straight to milk, mutton, onions, peas, pork, and potatoes. There we go. And then I need to build another row house. Let's see, how's our lime doing? Alright, we have enough lime. So let's build this one over here. There we go. Alright. Let's move him up. So they start building this row house over here. And then I'm going to see if how I want to do the edges. Haven't decided quite yet. Messenger from Murpha. Let's see. There's not a whole lot that I actually want to... I don't really need any of that. I can't buy, or I can't sell anything. Oh geez, so many trees. 302 trees. That should hold us over for a while. That's for this forestry right here. I like how they're just running people over. Uh-oh, that family's out of food. It's kind of a weird route to take, but okay. There you go. Holy cow, that was another 5 worker. Wait, can't find... Did I use up all the brick I had? I had 52,000 brick when I started these row houses. Dang. I went through that. I mean, granted, I built quite a few row houses with that 52,000 brick, but that's still impressive. I'm not too concerned. I make brick extremely fast. Yeah, I have more brick cooking right now. See, how much do I need? 18 or 1680? Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll make that, no problem. Oh man. We have done quite a bit this episode. We've increased our population a lot, over 100 villagers. This is looking better. It's still a little bit patchy, but it looks way better than it did. Yeah, I don't really care for the plows too much, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these houses and put some of these types of neighborhoods in here. Just to increase the population over here, but I don't really want to build row houses in this area. We should have more brick coming here pretty soon. Yeah, so we do have a little bit of more brick incoming. So it might be a little bit before I actually finish this neighborhood right here, but we got quite a bit done in this area. I need more lime. That's something I need more of, and I just have to wait for more brick. I have plenty of stone still. I have enough stone for 17 more row houses, which is kind of crazy. Just a little bit of brick left. $450. Yeah, they're just waiting on the remaining brick. Oh, there it is. Let's see what area. I think what I'll probably end up doing is deleting these houses here and then building this little neighborhood within this area here. I think that's my next project. Yeah, because I deleted one of... I had a couple of these little areas around. I think I had one like right here, and I deleted it for these row houses. And I got a comment saying that they were sad because I spent so much work on it. So I want to place more of them, but I want to place them in areas where I know I'm not going to actually delete them. And I don't really want to build row houses right here. I do want to expand up into this area, because there's a huge open area right here, so I feel like another town would look pretty good up there. Alright, you should be done here in just a minute. And the store-wise was potato, okay. I like how these are all the same. Yeah, so it's going to be these corner row house. So yeah, so this whole area is going to be exactly the same house, or the row house essentially. Well, this one's slightly different. I just picked random. Like the first thing that pops up is what I normally place down. Alright, so store, it was potato. So we have pumpkin, raspberry, salo, salt, shoes, smetana, sunflower oil, and last but not least, warm clothing. Let's hire women only. Do that. There we go. Now we just have to wait for a bunch of brick to get made. I already have 1,500. And then I'll finish up this area. I probably won't get to it in this episode, but I do want to start planning out, you know, let's pause it really quick. Let's do a quick pause before I have a bunch of families move in there. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's place a fence there. We'll place a fence here. We'll place another fence right there like this. We'll place one there. Okay. And then once this house is deleted, I'm going to place these fences and then position these houses. I'm not going to place a fence here because if I do that and then delete, this house will become undeletable and unreachable, just like this house is. This house is just forever empty. Alright, so let's move this family out. They're moving quite a long ways. Alright, so that family's moved out. Now let's delete this house. And let's move him up. Okay. Game is going to perform calculations for a little bit. We have 30 sheep here. Let's see, we have 21 sheep here, and then I think I have another sheep farm over here. Yeah, I do. 21 sheep. Okay. They're already starting to delete it. Heck yeah. Can I delete these benches? Please delete. Good. And please, yes. Yeah, I have PTSD from benches now. Alright, perform calculations. There we go. It's fun watching them build things, but it's also kind of fun watching them destroy things. Imagine like a modern not a modern, but like it's set in a more modern time period, like having like bulldozers and stuff do this. That'd be an interesting, that'd be kind of an interesting one. Alright, so now let's place some of these fences. Oh no. How is that inaccessible? Really? Oh, but it works that way. Really? Are you kidding me? You know what? I can always redo the fence. There's a white line. Considering that I'm going to end the episode here pretty soon, I'm not even going to bother with the reload on that one. Okay, what I am going to do though is place a small archway. Here, let's delete you. And we'll place a small archway. Well, no, let's... Alright, let's pause the game for a minute. We'll place this fence right like that. And then I'll position these two village houses within here. And then I'll... There, one there. And we'll do... We'll do one there. Okay. Now, let's delete this fence. Okay, and then we'll move these houses up here like this. So they build this next. Okay, and now, let's place this small archway. We'll see how that looks. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. There we go. So let's place a fence here like this. Can I place this fence? I can, okay. So let's delete this guy. Yeah, game is performing. Yeah, it's just when I delete stuff is when the game like freaks out on me. Oh boy. Yeah, I think after both these houses are made, I'm probably going to end the episode here. I like how they're building 2 houses at once. Yeah, so they're waiting for enough resources for this house, and then if there's not enough on this house, they go to this house and start building. So I love... Yeah, they don't start doing this type of building until you get multiple, like, construction offices. I think I have 28 workers or builders in total right now, and I want more. Because why not? Yeah, so once these houses are built, I'm going to end this episode here. I love these rolling hills. This is such a beautiful game. And this house is just about done. That one's done, and this one's going to be done in like 2.5 seconds. Give or take. Unless it performs calculations. Yeah, and then I'm going to end up decorating the, this neighborhood and stuff too, so... Alrighty, and those houses are done. Perfect. So, yeah, I think I am going to end this episode here. We achieved quite a bit this episode. We got this whole, almost this whole row house neighborhood done over here. There's just a few more to place, and then I'll do the courtyard and stuff. We did get quite a few houses over in this area built, too. I am starting to clear out the remaining trees of this area over here because I'm going to place another cemetery up here. And then we expanded a bunch of fishing docks over here as well. So hopefully that'll kind of help with our food situation. I do need to start placing more of the bigger village gardens just to keep up with my food supply. Yeah, and I want to start building more neighborhoods like this too around, because I've already decided I don't want to build any row houses over here, so I think this will look pretty good. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I see you all in the next video.